Hello, my lovely people, and welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day. You know, I always ask y'all how y'all doing. So I know y'all been waiting, like, what this girl been up to? Let me tell you what I've been up to, y'all. I've been trying out this new app, a laundry service called Poplin. I'm looking down at my notes, right? Excuse me. And yeah, Poplin, folding other people's clothes and getting paid to do so. Yes, it is believable. I didn't know people even did that. Like, I always thought, like, just go to a laundromat, have self fold, or pay for someone to, fold your laundry at the laundromat. But because I used to do that as a job when I was younger. I was a single parent. I had 2 jobs. My first job was a nursing assistant. I would go to people in home aid. I would go to people's homes, care for them, like from 9 to 3. And then when I had to pick my son up, I would work my part-time job at the laundry as a laundry attendant, at the laundromat as a laundry attendant, and I would bring my son with me from like 4 to close. And that's what I did. So there I would make sure the machines stayed up to par, and also people would bring their laundry in for me to wash, dry, and fold. So it's just something that now at this good old age of 44, about to be 45, hey, I came across this business called Poplin. Okay, so let me tell you about Poplin. Okay, so Poplin is really popular. They just came in my area just recently, and I'm so thankful for this opportunity. So if you're looking for something that you can do and you have small children, or you don't really want to pick up an extra part-time job where you have to leave your children, you have to find money to pay for a babysitter, this opportunity. And also, if you don't mind washing other people's laundry. Now, mind you, they do have rules and regulations with this company that you're not supposed to get extremely soiled items. And also, you're supposed to make sure you check those items to make sure that they're not extremely soiled and have things in it that you don't need to be having, be bringing in around you and stuff like that. So like I said, you could think like Poplin, like some people like Poplin like the Uber, you know what I'm saying? They like the Uber in this kind of gig opportunity, like I said, but they're not. You're picking up people's clothes, you sign up on the app. Once you get approved and everything like that, you sign up on the app, you get approved, and then you start getting, notifications about people needing their laundry done. Now, on the app, it shows you where the laundry customer is and where the laundry is and how many bags. They pay 75 cents per pound. Right, that's how we get paid. Now, some companies pay a little bit more, but we talk about Poplin right now, okay? So if you're looking for an opportunity to make money, and you can bring your children with you, this is what I'm talking about. Like, come on, y'all. Like, you can bring your children with you. You ain't gotta have them duck down in the car. You ain't gotta have, be where like stay at home, mommy gotta, or daddy gotta go do something. No, they can come with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a blessing to me. Like I said, God opened up doors, and I'm just trying to share it with you all. Like, had I known about these opportunities when my children were younger, we're not going to go there. You know what I'm saying? We just right now. I'm telling you all about this. So if you have children, you can bring them with you to go pick up the people's clothing. Always happen every time. Sorry about that. Always happens every time I try to make a video. My phone rings, and when that phone rings, it might be money calling. Once again, we're going to get this video done today. Like, oh my gosh. Where do I begin? So like I said, if it's super flexible, it's easy to do, you don't have to have no crazy skills, and it feels good to make money from home. You know what I'm saying? This is really legit work from home job opportunity that you can do. You just go into people's homes, picking up their laundry, bringing it to your house, and you wash them with your wash machine and your dryer, and you fold them. Now, some people do have particular laundry detergent that they like to use. They'll bring that with you. Okay, so you'll know that in the app. But you know what? I've been buying laundry detergent, y'all. Y'all know I catch it on sale. So you know what I'm saying? It don't make it a big deal. You could really make $3,000 and more, but you have to hustle. And let me tell you something. I'm gonna go back to about the pros and cons. Okay. You have to hustle. When you first get started, you might have to take some calls way out there to build, your reputation with this company, because they don't know you. You just signed up and they approved you. They don't know if you even know how to work a washing machine and a dryer, let alone fold anything. You know what I'm saying? So, start where you can start. You can only control what you control. So, if you have to start getting taking those orders that's a little bit way out, do it. Do it. They just want to test. They got to test you out. Once you start getting those orders and you're doing a fantastic job, you pick up by 8 o'clock and drop off by the next day by 8 o'clock, and they start seeing that your work ethics, like you communicate well, they're not complaining about, not complaining about how you wash their clothes, not complaining about how you fold their clothes, you're not complaining about your methods of delivery. it's a win-win. And then you start getting more and more customers, and then you can get your route. And that's where the big money comes, when you get regular people every single week that need you, and the businesses are the ones that you really want to be in front of, you really want to market to. That's why I share my link in all my Facebook groups. I'm a little bit on TikTok, but I found out about this opportunity on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Because you know me, I'm always trying to find ways to make money. You can never have enough ways to make money, right? You have a goal, you like to live comfortable, you don't like to be stressing about the basics, utilities, food, living. You need to be having multiple streams of income, and that's where you follow me at. You know what I'm saying? So, and I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and thumbs up on my video. I greatly appreciate it. So those are some of the pros. Let's talk about some of the cons. I hope y'all follow along with me. Okay, so some of the cons is that you have to use your own washer and dryer. But come on, y'all, I wash every day, and my water bill don't be normal $40 a month. Okay, so it could be repetitive. Like I said, if you're trying to hustle, you got a goal. Like you say, yo, Nikki, I got to get this $100,000 up. I got to get out of debt. I got to raise $30,000 to get out of debt. You will do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You just do what you got to do. You just close your eyes and do what you got to do. We're hoping while you're doing what you're doing. But I'm just saying, you're going to grind. You're going to hustle. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, some people can be picky about how they fold their clothes, how they want their clothes folded. You know what I'm saying? But don't let that intimidate you. If someone say they want their clothes folded a certain kind of way, just Google it. How do you fold? I found a neat trick how to fold socks. I've never seen nobody fold socks like this. But I came across somebody's video, and they folded socks very neatly. And I'm like, oh, let me try to fold socks like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. So like I said, just figure out how people want things folded. There's plenty of videos on here, homemaking videos on how people are excellent homemakers, how they make their houses look all nice and neat and pretty and put together and stuff like that. Just hone in on your craft. The better you are at what you do, the more money people are willing to pay you, right? Like they say, to add value, and you're adding value by making it convenient to have someone come and get their clothes and wash and fold and bring them back to them. You know what I'm saying? So that's one good thing. So yeah, I think Poplin is a great side hustle that y'all can look into. You get paid every week. Now when you start building up your clientele, you get paid the same day, right? So that's why I said you got to hustle in the beginning. But what life is a hustle, right? Life is a hustle. Right now, people losing jobs, even Uber and Lyft, like sometimes rides, So I'm like this, like, look, I get a ding, I get a notification in my phone. I got an order, and boom, I go pick it up. I decide if I want to pick it up. It tells me on the app how many bags that's included. If they want hangers, they got hangers that's included. I'm gonna show you what type of bags I use. I'm gonna tell you this. This ain't no secret. Hold on. I use these bags right here. They're healthy bags. I got them from the dollar, not the Dollar Tree. I got them from, I got them from Walmart. You need to put their stuff in clear bags so that people know when you return them that it's not trash. So you can see through. You can see through it and everything. And what you do, you just cut this gray part off. You gotta start where you can start at. You know what I'm saying? This just works out. It's unscented because a lot of people have allergies to scented stuff. So I just got these. Every time I go to Walmart, I just get a box. I get a box. I stay stocked up on my supplies, and then when I get paid, then that's like putting back into my business. You are independent contractor. You're a 1099 independent contractor. This is not your business. You joining forces with Poplin to help build their clientele. But in the meantime, in the between times, you're getting paid to do this. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I just couldn't wait to share with my lovely people this opportunity that I just came across. Getting paid to do laundry. Like my daughter's in her room right now, chilling. You know what I'm saying? And I got laundry to fold. You know what I'm saying? And then she can ride me to take them off. She ain't got to be like, oh, mommy, can I go with you? And I'm like, no, you can't go, But she can go. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what's up. Like, I'm telling you, try it out. I will leave some information down below for you all to check it out. And just let me know what y'all think. And the name of the company is Poplin. So thank you for watching. I couldn't wait to tell y'all.